Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out today's video. Today, me and Sweet Lilybug here are here to deliver our January empties. I did get a new phone, so I'm hoping that the quality of video is like a little better. Maybe like, I think that's why I put you a little farther away because I don't need you all up in this business. Oh, January. The month that felt as if it was 17 years long. It really, really did. And it's not getting any better. It's not great. But anyway, we have some good smell goods. I do not have as much as I had hoped, considering January was 17 years long. But I got like violently ill at the end of January. It was not great. Not great. 2 doctors later, lots of medicine. We're on the mend, which is great. But wowza, was I not feeling well. Not feeling well at all. But nonetheless, we did still empty some things. So let's get into it. We're just going to grab and go. Pulling right off the top here. I have, oh geez. Oh boy, this is going to ruffle some feathers. This is Jelly Donut from Kringle, okay? This is like so coveted in the candle community. People were like raving about this. This is so good, Jelly Donut. So I said, okay, I'll buy into it. And you know, now it's not nearly as hard to get, but it was harder to get when I purchased it. I bought 2. Kind of regret it because I don't really like it. I know, gasp, halt the presses, alert the news channels, but I don't really like it. I don't. Ooh. Now, I love a Jelly Donut fragrance. I think Rose Girls has the best Jelly Donut wax oil or oil that she uses. It is phenomenal. It's blended in anything so well. It's so good on its own. So that's what I was hoping with this Jelly Donut. I was like, it's gotta be good. Kringle, it's gotta be good. It's reserve, so it's more expensive. I know you're using elite oils. The label's so cute, so pretty, and people are saying it's so good. And I don't know if it's just maybe a weird batch. Maybe I'm just a hater. I am typically a hater of things that most people really, really like fragrance-wise. I typically I'm like, not really feeling that, but on cold, it's fine, but when lit, I really don't like it. It's very like yeasty. It's kind of like a little, like, it's not burnt smelling per se. It's just a very, very toasty, yeasty fragrance in my opinion. I'm missing that super fruity, like gooey jam jelly center, that fruitiness. It's okay, like it's there, but it's just not, this was not a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me personally, and I know I burned it all the way, so I gave it a fair shot, people. I know that is people are gasping. People are clutching their pearls, but it's just not, it is not a 10 out of 10. For me, it's not. You know what? And that's okay. That's why there's so many fragrances out there in this world. I do have another one, like I said, but I'm not like chomping at the bit to burn it. Maybe we'll revisit it. Maybe I'll let it sit for like 2 years and my scent preferences will change. I don't know. But as of right now, this is just okay for me. It's just okay. Just okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have a Goose Creek here in, oh, I'm so sorry. Did you like Jelly Donut? I'm sorry. I have Goose Creek's Grapefruit Mandarin. This is full, as you can see, halfway full. That's because I put this in the candle crock. This was actually, okay, so when I first started, you can actually scroll back onto my Instagram, like way back when I first started wax melts and stuff. I had a couple of candles that I actually turned into wax melts myself, like melted them down, used a turkey baster and put them in some ice cube trays. Anyway, this was one of them, and it was just sitting full of cubes of wax. I was like, you know what? We're dumping it in the candle crock. And I really like the fragrance. There's not much left, but it's a very nice grapefruit, mandarin, citrusy, vibey. Like, it's very good. Very zesty, juicy, bright. So I did like it. I actually really liked it in the candle crock. Goose Creek's burn, notoriously horrible. But this was really nice in the candle crock. And honestly, like, I've technically melted it twice because I melted it down to turn wax melts and it still had throw. So, I mean, good for you. They don't make this style jar anymore, which people are very displeased about, but nonetheless, it was good. Homeworks Berry Trifle. I like Berry Trifle. It is so good. It smells just like this part right here. This this soaked in Grand Marnier cake with some berries. It's delicious. It's wild blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, vanilla pound cake, and Grand Marnier sauce. It's delish. It's a good fragrance. It's not super strong. Not gonna lie. This is not gonna blow you out to the house. It's not gonna slap your mama when she walks in. It's a nice fragrance, but it's more tame. It's a little quiet. Super pretty. I mean, burning and a great scent. Like, it did just fine. It burned all the way down. I didn't lose any wicks. I didn't have any problems. This one is from 2022, August 8th of 2022. So we're going on well past 2 years, but it was fine. It did good. It did good. I think I have another one of these. I like Homeworks. It's just kind of hard to like want to purchase from them, only because there's just been so many issues, but I do like that fragrance. To say I would repurchase it, maybe. Also, another thing with Homeworks, is it true that they're pulled out of like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all that? Because if so, that really stinks. Really stinks. I don't know if it's true or not, but that would really not be great if that happened, because it's such a good way to smell stuff, get stuff a little cheaper. Candy Cane Colada from Bath & Body Works. This one was from Candle Day last year. No. 2 years ago? It says 2023 on the bottom, so I'm going to go with 2 years ago already? Wow. No, last year, because 24. Yeah, last year. Okay, I'm not that crazy. This is Mele Kalikimaka. Santa is out of office, taking a much-needed vacation from the North Pole. It tells me absolutely nothing about this fragrance, but this was a coconut mint fragrance, believe it or not. Like, it was a very creamy coconut mixed with like a candy cane peppermint, and it honestly worked. I don't know how, but it did. The label is so cute. I love the like Hawaiian theme. Excuse me, the flamingo and the shells, and oh my god, so cute. Burned it all the way down. It did fine. It got a little ick. Like, it did get a little icky right here, but I don't remember it changing the fragrance all too much. It was still fine. Again, not super strong, nothing like crazy, but it was a fun, different fragrance for the month. Okay, Caramel Sundays, Santa's House. This one was good. I actually really liked this one. The problem with Caramel Sundays is they kind of all start to blend together. I'm not gonna lie. I've been burning them so much that they all kind of just blend together. But because I have another one in here, which is the Perfect Christmas. Okay, no, I do remember these ones. Santa's House. This one was like a mix of a little teeny smidge of pine, and then like vanilla, sugar cookies, warm, cozy vibes. This was really nice. I actually really enjoyed this. This was not too pine. The pine was not astringent. It was really nice. And it was good. It was just a lovely Christmas fragrance. It burned beautifully. She is snoring so loud right in my ear. Don't you just wish you had that life? I mean, seriously. I do. I certainly do. I want to come back as her in my next life. But yeah, Santa's House, a great Christmas fragrance. I finished this up in the beginning of January. So good. I would absolutely repurchase this again. I don't remember it being like, again, uber strong, but it was a really nice fragrance I burned this one in the bedroom, and it was nice. It was like a perfect bedroom fragrance. It filled it nicely, and again, it burned beautifully. I like this one a lot. Then we have, again, from Caramel Sundays, the Perfect Christmas. This one, I think, is like a dupe for Bath & Body Works, because they have a Perfect Christmas scent. This one, again, had a smidge of pine. This one had a little bit of cinnamon in it, I believe. Yeah. This I like more than I like Bath & Body Works Perfect Christmas, because I don't really like that fragrance, if I'm being honest with you. But I liked this one. This one was good. And this is, you can see it burned all the way down. I did not catch the wicks on this one, so guess what? It's not happening. This one is just going to have to, just not go in the recyclables. It's just going to go in the trash, because I cannot fight with these wicks. They are so hard to get out. They are glued down to the nines, honey. Like, they are going to stick through a hurricane, a tsunami. Like, them wicks are not moving. So yeah, this one, I recycle a lot of candles. This one, I'm sorry, I just can't. But it has a really cute picture of a snowman. Again, it burned beautifully. It was great. I had this in the kitchen because this is more of like an open concept, more like, not guest friendly, but I'm trying to think of like, it's not my bedroom, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just my space. This is more, you know, friendly for other spaces, but I really, really liked this. Again, it was just a nice blend of a little bit of pine, some cinnamon, some vanilla, cozy, warm winter Christmassy vibes. I loved it. Loved it a lot. I would get that one again for sure. Then I did Merry Cookie, which is in this really cute packaging, Slay All Day from Bath & Body Works. This one's from, it has a 0, so 2020. Oh dear Lord. I don't know, but it burned all the way down. It had red wax, so it did struggle a little bit. I don't know. There's like a scientific reason for red wax notoriously being bad, but it did have a little bit of, you know, not pooling out fully on at the bottom there, but it's not a big deal. This is such a good fragrance though. I love Merry Cookie. I know people are like on hating of Merry Cookie recently, and maybe it's because they've reformulated, but this is so good. Classic sugar cookie, like a very buttery, like rich sugar cookie, like, you know, that is like sticking to your ribs kind of sugar cookie. Very good. I liked that one a lot. I burned that in the bathroom and it didn't weird me out. Like, I know people are like, oh my god, bathroom. I don't care. I walk in there, I wash my hands, I do whatever I need to do, I, you know, do my hair, but I don't do my hair. Let's be real, I'm not doing my hair, but mostly I go in there and I wash my hands. I wash my hands a lot. So it's nice to get a little vanilla cookie fragrance when you're washing your hands, okay? It doesn't bother me. All right, on to wax. I'm sorry, was that too loud for you? Okay, bye. Just pissed. I have Forever Flannel from Scentsy. Oh gosh, the dramatics. I actually really like this. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't keep this one around, but there's a lot of nonsense happening with Scentsy, and I can't get into it. Just so much nonsense. I liked this one though. I really do. I would repurchase that if it ever came back, because that one I did actually like. Open Air Exploring. No, I did not like that one. That one was like trying to be like a manly fresh, but it missed the mark. It was not for me. This one I'm throwing away. Yep, I only use 2 cubes. I can't do it. I don't care. I don't care that I'm throwing away $7 or whatever. I can't do it. This is disgusting. This is Sea, Sun, and Fun. But I am not the person that does sunscreen fragrances. I love coconut. I like creamy coconut. I like beachy coconut, gourmand coconut. This sunscreen, I don't know why. I think I'm just like traumatized from being a child and like having to be like held down while you get slathered in sunscreen, you know? My mom's an oncology nurse, so we wore a lot of sunscreen as children. So, and as adults, because it's a good habit to have. However, the scent of sunscreen, I cannot stand. Like, even as an adult, I am so picky with sunscreens. It has to be a spray. It has to be like not heavily scented or not smelling sunscreen. And it has to be like no feeling. Like, I cannot feel it on my skin or I just freak out. And again, I think it's trauma. I think it's trauma from, they used to have this sunscreen that you would like slather on and it would be blue. And so you could see where you were putting it. And, you know, like my parents would just be slathering us in this blue goo and it stunk. And oh my God, I just hated it. But anyway, this is straight up like copper tone sunscreen and it's a no. It's an absolute no. I tried it. I thought, you know what? Maybe. No. So you're gone. You're done. I don't have time for you. Is that it for Scentsy? Oh no, there's one more Scentsy. 2 more Scentsy. Jack's Obsession, which is a really nice like apple cinnamon scent. This one's in the club. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be keeping the club again, but we'll see. That one's in there for now. Lime and sugarcane. I didn't really like this one. No, the lime was just like not good. It's kind of like a cleaner lime. It's not like a super zesty, fun lime. Yeah, that one wasn't the best. All right, on to, I have some vendor wax. Oh, I actually have a little teeny tiny candle from Country Candle, aka Kringle, and this is in Apple Pumpkin Pie. These are their daylights. They are, excuse me. Don't you hate when you cough and you get a hair in your mouth? That sends me to another dimension. These are 1.5 ounces and they burn up to 12 hours. They're perfect little ways to try out a fragrance, see if you like it. And I'm thankful that I got this because this one was not my most favorite fragrance. I love Apple Pumpkin from like Bath & Body Works. I love Apple Pumpkin blends. This one, I just didn't like the pie part. Like, I just was a little too, again, like toasty, yeasty, baked goods. So it wasn't my most favorite, but it did burn. They did. I like these little daylights. I have no idea what they cost now, but I think if you can grab these for like $2 or something, I think they're totally worth it. Because yeah, they do burn. You could stick this in a small space, like on a desk if you're working, and if you're in a really small bathroom. Like, they're really nice. They're actually kind of great for testing fragrances. So I like these a lot. I would not spend a lot of money on them, but they're good to try. Okay, apple cider donut from Sassy Girl Aroma. We're just going to kind of go through these because I don't have too much, but a lot of these are just like so old. I mean, like so old. So I did, I started to rummage through my drawers. I had the, like, you know, the classic, like, you can get them from, like, Michael's, like, the craft drawers, right, that are on wheels. You can get either, like, a 4 drawer or I think it's, like, 6 or 7 drawers. I have to be honest, I haven't really opened those drawers very often. Not very good at using my wax collection, so I was like, okay, we're going to pick a drawer and we're going for it. So I picked out a Rose Girls drawer. I do have a few Rose Girls. This is carbs with Ghoul Friends, and then I blended that with regular carbs. They are both from 2020. One's from August, one's from September of 2020, and I put these in the Kindle Crock. So, like, this had half left, and this had, like, I don't know, like, a couple of pieces left. So I just put these together, and I put them in the Kindle Crock. It was fine. I've come to terms with carbs is not my most favorite. Like, it's literally all the things that are carbs. Like, it's bread, it's donuts, it's cookies, it's a lot of, like, you know, baked goods, which is fine. I don't know if there's pretzel in here. I can't remember if there's pretzel, but it's just a little too, I like a more vanilla cupcake kind of bakery. You know what I mean? But anyway, and then Carbs with Ghoul Friends is like her Halloween take. It has like cinnamon, blah, blah, blah. But these were fine in the Kindle Crock. They were fine. And then I did peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. This is peanut butter, cupcakes, strawberry jam, Swiss meringue, buttercream frosting, and crushed peanuts. This one's from 2021. Again, a mini melter bag. I really wanted to love it. I just didn't. Like, it smelled almost like cupcakes at Tiffany's. Even though it just says cupcakes, it had like that, that bite that Cupcakes at Tiffany's has. I can't remember the note that's specifically in it. It's not almond. I can't remember, but it wasn't my most favorite. And then peanut butter is tricky. Peanut butter is very tricky in wax. Like, it's not something that I think I prefer. So, yeah. It was decent, just not my most favorite. And then I went into a different drawer. And in that drawer is literally an entire drawer of Nene's Kitchen Melts. So, Nene's Kitchen Melts, she's like a small, I think she's like a one-woman show. I have to really check. She doesn't have like a big website. It's not fancy. She has a Facebook page. I don't know if she's closed. I know somebody got sick. I think her mom got sick earlier in 2024. I'm not sure if she's open. I'm not sure if she's closed. But I really, really like her melts. And again, these are old. However, when we get this stash under control, like, I would repurchase from her because I actually really, really like her melts. So these are all like 1 ounce snap bars. So some of them are in old packaging. Again, these are from 2020. Okay. So I wanted to use these ones up kind of quickly because they're just like the sticky plastic, you know what I mean? It's not a zipper top, so I get, it's 5 years at this point, but still I wanted to put them in the warmer. So I have a lot of like spa scents. So I have Namaste, and they were all great. I really liked them. Mineral Springs. This is Seasoned Dior. And again, these were all very like spa zen scents. This is Italian Gelato. This one was very fruity. That one was good. I have Spa. Her Spa is very good. It's a great, just exactly what you think. Like, it smells like a spa. It's not herbal. It's just relaxing and zen. It's so good. Irish Spring, which is the dupe of the soap. And then Vanilla Butter Fudge, which was just a vanilla scent. And they all did, like, surprisingly well. Again, was I blown out the house? Absolutely not. But for like a couple of hours, and mind you, these are small. These are like 1 ounce snap bars. Okay, you're not reinventing the wheel here. It's just a nice way to enjoy a little quick hit of fragrance, and these were great. I loved these. Nene's Kitchen Melts is definitely a vendor that I would support in the future if she's around, because I like her scents. I like her prices. Again, I don't know what they were. I liked her prices. I don't know what they are now. But again, I liked them. I liked them a lot. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Except for the wallflower tag of Mary Cookie. Set notes are fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. And then I have it Unstoppables, Febreze, Air Fresh. I just spray these on I spray this on everything. I love the Unstoppables fresh scent. OMG, do I love it. I love it so much. That I just put straight up dust right up in my nose. Lovely. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. Say bye, sweetie. Anyway, I got my Philadelphia shirt on. You know, that's why I'm a hater of everything, because I'm from Philly, or I'm from right outside of Philly in Jersey. So I have a very perfect mixture of a bad attitude from Jersey and a don't with me Philly, because I definitely have both of those. So go Birds in the Super Bowl. If you watch or if you care, go Birds. Absolutely. I got my green nails. I got my shirt. She's her Eagles collar on. We are stoked for a Super Bowl around here. Stoked. But this is it for January Empties. I hope you guys had a wonderful month. I did, for the most part. Again, it wasn't that great. It's not that great. Not in a really great climate around here. And then I got ill. But, you know, that happens. At least I had some good smells going around. Anyway, let me know down below what you guys have burned and melted for the month of January. Did it feel like it lasted 18 years for you as well? Because it did for me. And what are we doing for February? I'm itching for fresh. I am so ready for fresh scents. I'm ready for berry, candy, lemon, and then in March I'm give me the laundry. I need freshness. It's too much. It's too much. It's cold here. I don't like it anymore. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys have been burning, melting. What are you going to melt for February? I'd love to chat with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.